Hey guys, welcome back to Some Light Talk. I am your host, Alex.
I'm Xavier, and Super Bowl weekend just wrapped up, guys, and it was honestly a memorable one. I think this Super Bowl weekend or like this Super Bowl was kind of like more exciting than last year's, I think. Like I just felt more energy. Maybe because like Super Bowl's in our area. Maybe.
Oh. I think mean like the whole game.
Like just like the whole Super Bowl weekend and leading up to the Super Bowl. Like, I think that was, like, there was some energy for sure, bro.
I definitely agree because one of the reasons why we didn't have a episode last week because I was working every day because of the Super Bowl. We had so many Super Bowl events in going around the whole Bay Area, and I was just working every day pretty much. Yeah. But, yeah, we back, guys, and honestly, it was a very one-sided Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think the game was, like... probably like the worst part of the Super Bowl, low key. Like I feel like everything else was top of the line. Like it was just kind of silly. Like I think the first half it was like 12-0, just all field goals.
Mm-hmm.
Like bro, that is crazy. But I mean, I'm glad the Seahawks won though. They were low key like my team I was rooting for.
Yeah, I felt like it was a no-brainer they're gonna win.
Yeah, I feel like they just have a better team like overall.
Yeah, I
Drake Maye too young.
Yeah, he's too young. I feel like, and also like. The Seahawks defense is too good, and I feel like the offense is just even better.
I know JSN, Emerald City Route Artist.
Emerald City Route Artist? I saw that.
Yeah, I've been seeing those memes all over the place, and everyone's like... ECRA. Everyone's like, the memes are so bad and so funny that the nickname's definitely going to stick.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, for real.
I think I definitely see it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be the Emerald City Route Artist for a while. But, yeah, no, I think, like, it was fun, though. Like, I just liked, even just, like, going out, like, not even before the Super Bowl. Like, everybody was out, Santana Row, San Pedro Square, like, everybody was.
I mean, like I said before, I think we talked about it before, but we had Dom Dalla, Kaylani here.
Yeah.
I had some friends that went to the Calvin Harris, and apparently that was lit.
Yeah, Calvin Harris was crazy from what I heard.
I think there was also, like, the Shaq Funhouse where it was like Shaq, T-Pain, and they had like a
no way, I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently they had like a big it was like $300 a ticket, but it was they had like Ferris wheels, like kind of like a what's it called?
Like a festival.
Like a festival or
like a fair.
Like a fair. It was apparently it was like a fair themed. And they had like, of course, like the stages, and they had like the Ferris wheel, and like a bunch of rides and other rides. I don't know what kind of rides, but I saw a video of like the Ferris wheels going on crazy.
Dang, that's kind of cool.
And then it was open bar the whole time if you had a ticket.
Damn. Okay, so like that's low-key kind of worth it. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of worth it. $300, you get all that.
It's like 300 something, and then you get. Like it's like a literally a fair, open drink, and then you get to see a bunch of like artists, DJs play.
That's sick. Where was this at?
This was Cow Palace.
The Cow Palace.
Yeah,
I haven't been to the Cow Palace in a while.
Yes,
last time I went there was like an underground lucha libre match.
Honestly, yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff there.
Yeah, they do. But honestly, I liked it. I even liked that when the flyover they did for the Super Bowl. I like that.
That was cool.
I literally saw the flyover at your house before they even got to the stadium. Like, they came over us. We looked up and we're like, bro, they're going right now. And then right when we looked at the TV, like, maybe a couple seconds later, it went over. And I was like, bro, that's sick. That's so cool.
That's to get that timing.
Yeah, for real.
But, yeah, I mean
it was cool.
I actually worked the Super Bowl, which was pretty cool. I was doing, like, the parking lot for the Levi's. And, man, a lot of people at the Super Bowl. It was, like, they had, like, almost every street leading towards like the Super Bowl was like blocked off.
Damn.
Also, it was crazy because apparently they had the protesters with the ice and all that.
Oh, and for real? There's protesters at the stadium.
There was a lot of them. Apparently, like there's because I was where my post was at. I was actually with cops, and he was telling me about it. He's like, yeah.
Oh, you were with cops.
I was with cops.
That's crazy.
We were talking about it. It's like, oh yeah, there's 7 just for the game itself. There was 7 counties of like police force at that game. Like I literally saw like. Vehicles from Sacramento County, from Oakdale
all the way
County.
From Sac?
I saw from Oakdale too. I was like, holy, these are like people far.
Yeah, that's insane.
Apparently, like they bring whenever any Super Bowl. Yeah, apparently any Super Bowl, like big event, they bring like squads.
Damn, it's like got straight up like Semper Fi type guys in there.
Even the cop was like, yeah, honestly, the Super Bowl is always like one of the most secure guarded events in the world.
Wow.
I was like, that is crazy.
That's a crazy stat. I would never have thought the Super Bowl was one of the most secure events.
Because, what's funny? When I was working, actually, a kid got arrested.
For what?
Because where I was at, there's apparently there's an old golf course that used to be there, and it's just like open ground. And apparently some kid hopped the fence and was like hiding there. And apparently like he was on the walkie. He's like, because he had like earpiece in, so he got a call and he was like radio and stuff, and then we're like, oh, what's going on? So apparently some kid just hopped the fence and he's just hiding the thing. So how'd you guys see him? He's like, we have like snipers on every building.
No,
and apparently they were just watching with a sniper. I was like, yo, that's like,
crazy.
This kid has a sniper on him.
That's crazy, bro. He had a red dot on his head, bro. That's crazy. Like they're probably waiting for him to pull out a gun and just go.
It was funny too because this ATV like came in. He's because to like go get him. And he came back out. In the same ATV in the back of the car, you see the kid. I was like, oh my God.
That's crazy. That's cool though.
I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. You know, I feel like especially with this year, they were gonna definitely up security like as much as they could too, just with everything going on.
I also saw like a few famous people at that event. When I got there, I saw Rakai walking in.
Rakai was there?
Rakai walking in, but he didn't have like his streaming gear. He was just
he was just going there to watch.
Yeah. It looked like he had some friends with him, but I didn't see no like big camera like streamers.
Probably just low key.
Yeah, and then I also saw and then towards the end I saw Jeremiah from
Love Island.
Love Island. He was walking out, and I think he was going to the Uber spot to go. I assume get an Uber. But I was like, what the heck is Jeremiah? And he said, what's up, Jeremiah? He's like, what's up, buddy?
No way, kept bro. Walking. So you said hi to Jeremiah.
Yeah, it was like him and this other dude. But he was definitely tall, definitely good-looking man. I see why they got him.
Good-looking man.
I see why they had him on Love Island.
Yeah, I can see what the casters, people getting the casting departments on him.
But yeah, so far, working Super Bowl was really cool.
That's really like once in like a lifetime.
Honestly, I did notice like people from around the world come and everyone was wearing like a bunch of teams' different jerseys. Like it was for sure. It was mostly like Seahawks, Patriots, but I definitely saw some like
Niners, random Raiders jerseys
fans. Bears, Packers. Like what the heck? It was crazy.
Well, I heard that some people just go to the Super Bowl, like just because like I want to go to the Super Bowl. They don't even care who's playing.
Dude, I saw a video and it was like this guy. He does like interviews usually in like downtown, but he was at the Super Bowl doing interviews too, just I'm sure for like content. And then he was like telling people on his TikTok, he's like, "Oh, how much you paid for the game?" And like the first 3 people that he interviewed said 4,000. I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro.
Just for this game.
I saw like me and my mom. We were in Santana Row the day before. And we're like, bro, what if we just got tickets? Let's just see how much it is. $4,000 for like nosebleeds. And I'm like, bro, what?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's crazy.
You were just paying that money.
Yeah, they're like, all right, bet. I'm like, damn, bro.
That's like crazy. That's how you know the Super Bowl is making bank.
Yeah, no, they're making.
They have. Those stadiums are filled to the brim.
Yeah,
sold out.
Was it sold out? You think?
Probably. I assume so.
Probably too, huh? I feel like a lot of people were coming too for Bad Bunny. Like they want to see the show too.
Definitely. A lot of people were going for Bad Bunny.
Like they just got like a Go Sports team, and then they got their like Benito hat on.
I mean, yeah, I'd definitely be there for.
Honestly,
Bad Bunny had some Super Bowl merch apparently.
I saw and I was like, okay, how much is it? It's like $200 for like a shirt.
I saw, like,
but they're all sold out too.
I bet,
like a lot of the sizes. It was just small and extra large.
Damn.
Yeah, that was the only size I could get. I was like, bro, maybe I get one. But they were honestly kind of nice.
They look kind of cool. I saw the jackets. The jackets are cool.
Yeah, the jackets do look pretty sick. But what did you think about the Bad Bunny concert? I know you didn't get to really watch it.
I didn't get to really watch it because I was working it.
Did you watch any highlights?
I saw some highlights. It looked cool though, for sure.
Yeah,
I like the
sugarcane people were like, that was super sick.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool little show. I mean, I enjoy Bad Bunny's music. I know a lot of people were saying like, oh, I don't even know what he's saying, but I mean,
all you gotta do is listen to the beat, bro. Like,
I feel like it's
you know how many English songs I don't even know what they're saying.
Yeah,
like let's be honest, I'm just going with the beat.
Yeah, but I feel like with like his music, it's very even a lot of Latin music, it's very like movable.
Yeah, like you can kind of just vibe to it.
Just like the beat of the Latin music is just like, dude, it gets you going. Like, you don't know what I'm saying, but you know,
a little white grandma just going like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But honestly, it was cool. It was very cinematic, very cinematic. Like it felt like I was watching like a story being told.
I mean, I guess technically it was.
Yeah, I mean it was, but like I feel like he did it perfectly. Like I was like, okay, good vibes.
It was
someone got married too.
Yeah.
Like that was crazy.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, what? Like I thought it was like maybe a part of a. Apparently, so from what I heard, is that couple were getting married anyway, obviously. But they like contacted Bad Bunny and they're like, "Oh, we want to invite you to our wedding." And apparently, hit them back was like, actually, if you like, I could show up, but could you guys come to my event and you guys could get married while I'm doing the Super Bowl? And they were like, yeah, no way, let's do it.
Damn.
Like, that's crazy. First of all, contacting Bad Buddy and him answering,
I know.
that's already like 1 in a million. And then he invites you to go over the Super Bowl. Like, bro, that's crazy.
I know. Once in a lifetime.
I know.
Doesn't hurt ass, huh?
Honestly, they got a big ass wedding cake too. When I was watching it, I was like, what?
Damn, that's crazy though. Because I feel like this guy gets messages, DMs.
Yeah, like what are the
just
chances he
constantly.
saw that one? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you saw that one.
Like, I feel like he, like, out of all the DMs, he probably looks at maybe 1.
Yeah.
Or 2 or 3 or something, like,
probably
or maybe
run
like a manager. Yeah, he doesn't run it. A manager probably looks through. He's like, "Oh, this one's interesting."
Yeah.
Benito, what do you think?
But I mean, yeah, it was definitely a cool. Halftime show. Apple did a great job with all.
Yeah, it's Apple, huh?
All the cinematography, I guess you could say.
He was apparently right over here, like on Wednesday.
At Apple.
At Apple, yeah. Phil was telling me about it.
Probably.
Yeah, he said he was at headquarters talking to some higher ups.
I mean, because they were doing a Apple. I think the store was doing like a little like Bad Bunny Apple Music.
Yeah,
type of thing,
they had like a little thing.
they were doing it with him. The halftime show.
No, honestly, apparently Apple was popping too, like football players, all that. It's just kind of crazy seeing like football players, like I guess like Drake Maye, like going to like a local In-N-Out, bro. Like that's kind of trippy.
Yeah.
That's kind of trippy because I saw them all go to In-N-Out, all the Patriots players. I was like, that is crazy. I could have swore I've been that In-N-Out looks. I mean, all the In-N-Outs inside look the same, but I was like, I feel like I've been in that In-N-Out. But sorry, Drake Maye, you're going home to Cancun.
Yeah, it was a rough.
Yeah, Cancun for Drake Maye. I honestly, he got like just outclassed all around, like sacked, interceptions, everything.
Yeah,
I was
saw
like,
a lot of people
damn, bro.
were dogging on Will Campbell too.
Oh
he was
yeah,
just getting
I've been
beat
seeing
off
edits
the
where it's like,
line,
I
bro.
will live and die to protect
Oh,
Drake
yeah.
Maye, and then it's like him getting blown up, and I'm like, bro.
No, I was like, wow. He literally just fell on one of them.
Oh yeah, I remember one of the like D linemen literally tackled 2 people. He tackled an O lineman and Drake Maye at the same time during the game. I was like, what the hell? I was like, this is getting insane, but
Yeah.
it was good. I also liked Green Day. Green Day was they performed pretty good.
Green Day?
Yeah, they started off the Super Bowl.
Oh,
So they
okay.
performed like I don't know, like 3 or 4 songs right before the Super Bowl.
Because I saw it was Charlie, or who was it, the guy that did the national anthem?
Oh, I have
Puth,
no clue.
or,
Charlie Puth?
Charlie, was it?
I don't know. I didn't see the national anthem, to be honest.
It was like that white, I don't remember his name, but.
Was it? Was he? Oh, Ed Sheeran? No, not Ed
I think
Sheeran.
it was Charlie. Is it Charlie?
Charlie
Puth?
Puth?
It might be him.
Yeah, I
think
guess
that
that's
was him.
right. I don't know. I didn't even
I
see
feel like
it.
I'm saying his name wrong, but
I didn't even see the national anthem actually.
Same either. I just saw
Oh,
a
you
TikTok.
heard it, huh, though?
I saw a TikTok.
Oh, okay.
No, that's funny. I couldn't really hear anything from where I was at.
For real?
I guess like the sound was just like
Maybe it's just like it's supposed to like keep it all in. You know,
it was
what I
kind
mean?
of crazy because I was like, yeah, I feel it's gonna be loud, but
Nothing. Interesting.
But I mean, overall, it was a cool event. Being there, working there was cool. I mean, it seems like I didn't miss too much on the Super Bowl watching. So
Yeah, low key. It was like when we were, because everybody else who wasn't there, we all went to Ray's house, Alex's house too,
my brother
and
was throwing a
little Super Bowl
watch
party. And honestly, like I could barely pay attention to the game. I remember only watching one commercial the whole time, and I was like, bro, like I'm not even focused on this right now.
How was the actually Ray's little party, huh?
It was good. It was
cool?
good. It was cool. Like honestly, Ray made hella food. It was all good. The TV was outside, so everybody was outside. At first, I thought he was gonna have everybody inside. I'm like, there's no way he's invited 20 people for
Yeah, I think that was his plan, but I think he changed it last minute. He's like, I'm just gonna have it outside.
Yeah, honestly, it was way better outside. But the only thing is, like, the home pods are not strong enough, so you can't really hear it, like the TV all that well.
Oh, really?
Like you can hear it, but it's not crisp. It's not like it's right like a bayou. You know what I mean? So that was like okay, but it was cool. Ray made a lot of food. Everyone bought a lot of drinks. Like
I know. I came home. There's
so many
hella
drinks, bro.
left over.
Like everyone brought at least a 24 pack of something. And I was like, bro.
I know. I came
like,
home.
this
Ray's
is
like, "Dang, we have hella alcohol left." I'm like, "What? Really?" I walked outside, bruh.
Yeah,
I was like,
it was
"Holy!"
huge. I'm like, damn, bro. Like that's literally like enough alcohol for like a whole month.
Yeah, I was
Plus.
like, "Dang, we got drinks for days."
Yeah, and I was like, damn.
Beer,
like,
seltzers, you name it.
whatever Ray spent on the party, he got back in alcohol, bro, for sure. But it was cool. It was cool seeing like Ray's coworkers like outside of work.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Like that was pretty interesting. Like they were all pretty cool. I only talked to like a few of them.
You talked to the Rudy?
I didn't talk to Rudy, but I saw Rudy. Rudy showed up with his kids.
I heard.
And yeah, kids and his like girl.
Yeah.
And they were like running around, going all crazy, and they were funny. He was like rolling up a blunt right in front of his kids. I was like, yo! I was like, what the hell, Rudy? But Rudy was cool. He was cool. I didn't really talk to him too much. I talked to Luis and his other coworker Alfredo. They're all pretty cool. I didn't know Luis had a twin.
Oh, he did?
He has a twin brother because he showed up with somebody, and then I was talking to his brother, and he was like, "Yeah, me and my twin." I was like, "Who's your twin?" And he's like, "Oh, Luis." I was like, "Oh, shoot, okay, cool." But it was cool. It was a good time. It was cool seeing like who Ray works with. You know what I mean? Because like it's one thing going in and being like, "Oh, there's another bartender with him," but it's another thing. I'm like, "Oh, he's at the function. Like now we're taking a shot together. Like this is a little different." So I think that was pretty cool. Like just seeing the other side, like Ray's other side. You know what I mean? Like. His better half, I guess you could say, but it was cool. I liked it. Everyone got pretty drunk for sure.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Like it was good vibes. I feel like the Super Bowl overall was just good vibes. Like days, the weekend leading up, the Super Bowl, everything. Like I think it's just because it was here though. Because there's like there's more energy. You know what I mean? Like I was at Santana Row on Saturday. Like bro, there was. Packed streets. People were waiting for people were waiting for Bad Bunny outside the Valencia. Like, there's like opposing fans like chirping at each other. Seahawks guys was Patriots. They throw in some random Niners and some Raider fans. I was like, what the hell's going on? Debo Samuel was there. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was just. I think it was just honestly good vibes. Good vibes for the Super Bowl.
I mean, even especially for me, like I said, I worked every day last week because of the Super Bowl events. And we were, like, packed. Like, from Monday to Tuesday, I worked at Levi's. We were just doing parking again. Mm-hmm. But the Monday to Tuesday was so chill. We were literally just sitting down for 10 hours straight. Damn. In the same spot. And just, like, making sure no one going in or out. Or, like, make sure the right people were going in and out.
Yeah.
Because it was very, like, just, like, the whole week of Levi's was just security stuff. And, like,
making sure everybody's in the right spot. No one's planting bombs on the stadium.
They had, like, the whole main, like, Tasman Street, like, completely shut down for the whole week.
For real?
Yeah. So the whole Tasman Street was shut down for the week. And then, because they just didn't want, like, they had cops everywhere, too, like, going in and out, and K-9 unions going in and out to, like, double check, like, there's no
bombs?
Yeah, they had bomb squads coming in and out.
That's crazy.
I was like, wow, that's crazy.
They're checking everything.
Because apparently they had, like, checks every day in the stadium and, like, around the whole stadium just to make sure, like, nothing fishy's going on.
Yeah.
Nothing went by them or anything.
What?
All week they were just doing that.
That's kind of crazy. I didn't know, like, I guess it makes sense, but I didn't know the Super Bowl was that secure.
Yeah, it's pretty secure.
Like, it seems like it really is a national holiday when you think about it, bro. That's crazy.
A lot of powerful people go there.
That's true. That's true.
It's also, like,
a lot of important folk.
Because I feel like even, like, with the Bad Bunny, for example, he let out a message and all that. Like,
yeah, they got to make sure he's okay. Like, protecting nothing happens.
Also, even, like, commercials. People go all out on commercials because it's probably the most, if not one of the most watched television broadcasts in the world.
Yeah,
because apparently they have
Super Bowl.
I think that's what they said. It's literally one of the most watched broadcast show or whatever in the world.
That's actually
millions
crazy.
of people watch it.
Yeah.
Like I would say like almost all of America watches Super Bowl.
Yeah, I would say all of America's watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
for sure. Like even if you're not watching, someone at the house has it on the TV. You know what I mean? Like it is kind of crazy. It really is a national holiday at this point, bro. Like
it really is.
People are trying to petition to get the Monday after the Super Bowl turn into a national holiday, so no one has to work.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be kinda cool.
Honestly, I think it should.
That'd be kind of
like I feel like that'll bring world peace back to this country.
It
peace
is
back
like
to
an
this country.
American thing.
Yeah, like the day after the Super Bowl should be a Super Bowl. There should be like a break bowl, vacation bowl. Holiday. Yeah, honestly, a holiday. What would it be called though? What would you call that day? Call the break
Super
bowl.
Day.
Super Day.
Super Bowl. I feel like Super Bowl Day.
Super Bowl Day.
Yeah. Or
honestly, yeah. When is the parade for like the Seahawks? They haven't done it yet, right?
I don't know. Isn't it usually like
day after? Right? That's what I'm saying. So like on Super Bowl Day, they have the parade.
Oh.
So like that would be perfect. It's already a national holiday. Everyone goes.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I feel like that would make sense. Honestly, low key. If we want to achieve some peace in this country, we need a Super Bowl day.
Your city's team wins, then that whole day
Dude,
off. That'd be sick.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Holiday
I feel
Bay.
like
Holiday Bay.
if I was like a teacher, I'd be like, honestly, kids, don't come to school, mom.
Yeah.
Don't come to school on Monday. Go out. Go to the parade. Like, check it out. That'd be so cool. Sheesh.
But yeah, I guess,
we might have to get ready for a parade in Vegas. Come on now. Come on now. Come on.
But yeah, I guess going back to like my shifts. Wednesday I had it off actually, but then Thursday. Okay, yeah. Then Thursday I worked at Bill Graham, which is a concert building in San Francisco, right next to City Hall. If you guys don't know, but we were catering for who played Shabuzi and Benson Boone.
Shabuzi and Benson Boone.
Shabuzi and Benson Boone. We were doing like the VIP. There's 2 VIP lounges, one upstairs and one at the bottom. And I was at the bottom one on Thursday. It was cool. It was like a very they made it into a whole like VIP lounge. So they had like this cool like red carpet everywhere, red lights, and then like cool like little couch area, sitting down area, big bar right in the middle, and then each corner of the room had like stations of food. So like when I walked in, there was called a night market, which was like your Asian food, like like egg rolls. They had like banh mi's, something else, and then across from it was the pizza, and then right across from that I think it was tailgate, and it was like Wagyu burgers, and I think like a curly fry. The Wagyu burgers were good.
Were they?
Yeah.
Damn, they sound good.
And then right across from that, it was Game Time, which was
Game Time.
To be honest, it was like this like hot dog, like chopped up hot dog, and then also tater tots.
Ooh, that sounds. Did you see Benson Boone or Shabuzi?
I mean, I saw they had in the lounge. They had TVs.
Oh, but you didn't like see any of the real performance.
And we weren't allowed to go into like the crowd or anything because we were working.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was just like when I was like in the room, I was just like watching on the TV, like, oh yeah,
damn, move me.
But I mean, Shabuzi was kind of cool, but I didn't really know too much about Benson Boone. I don't really know.
All
any
I know
songs.
is Moonbeam Ice Cream. Take me to the movies.
Yeah, he was just like this. I don't know. He's an
interesting character, huh?
He had like this tight shirt, big mustache, blonde.
He reminds me of like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Has that
he had
vibe.
like literally that tight shirt, just like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, he has like that vibe to him.
But yeah, he was definitely an interesting dude. I mean, he's a good voice for sure, but I just didn't really know any of his songs.
I like Shabuzi too.
But the Shabuzi song when that 1, 2, 3, that song. I forgot what it's called.
3 to the 4.
But that song was pretty good. That song was pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, honestly, it does. That's why I was like, maybe I do like country. Who knows?
Yeah, and so that was a really cool event. Very chill. It was on a Thursday, so there wasn't actually too many people that actually showed up. So
for real?
Yeah, I mean the mayor showed up that day, but
no one like crazy.
Yeah. So like that Thursday concert, it was pretty chill. Nothing too bad. We got off earlier because, like I said, it wasn't really not a lot to do.
Yeah.
The next day I did a double shift actually, and that morning we had to be in SF from like 10 to 6 at the NF. It was.
Did you guys do anything for Pro Bowl?
No.
Was that here?
No, I don't know where the Pro Bowl was at.
Okay.
But actually that's a good question. I don't know where that was at. But we were at the ferry building on the pier. I don't know if you know where that is, but it was a really cool building. I never been there. It was really cool. Mm-hmm. I feel like the pier has some cool buildings.
Yeah,
and,
the pier is pretty cool.
Areas.
They got tons of good stuff there.
But they made that whole building, that whole week was the NFL house. So it was pretty much like a lounge for like people that would like headquarters for like I guess NFL things. Yeah,
interesting. So like, Jackson just comes in. I want some food.
So yeah, every day apparently they had a screen, and every day it would have like all the players and like that was gonna show up, and like you could go there because a lot of kids were there too, and they gave them like blank or white footballs, and they could sign them.
Oh, like to get autographs and stuff. Interesting.
So it was like this.
That's cool.
It was like this big lounge area. It was like a VIP lounge area that if people could pay, and then you could bring your kids, your. But it was also like an area where like players would come and hang out and like talk to
Just
fans.
like mingle and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like meet and greets.
Yeah,
basically.
kind of. So they had like they had food stations everywhere, bars everywhere. I was at the bar just helping out like with like drinks and also like making like or just make sure they had ice and glasses all the time because it eventually got a little busy, especially during like lunchtime. But yeah, I mean, in the morning, Matthew Stafford was there doing like a speech. And then later that day, I mean, I saw Kirk Cousins, which I was like really close to, which was pretty cool.
Kirk.
And then there were some other players, but I just wasn't really familiar with what they look like, so I didn't know.
So it's like, who is that guy?
Yeah, 'cause
I feel like when they got the helmets on, you can't really tell who's who. Like, I didn't know who Kenneth Walker looked like until Super
exactly.
Bowl. I didn't know he was bald.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, I didn't know he's been bald this whole time, bro.
Yeah, so I was like, I wasn't really
crazy.
familiar, but I mean, there was definitely some famous people there for sure, or famous players.
Because the award show for the like who's the MVP and stuff that was here too, right? In SF.
Oh, actually, I don't know where that was at.
Because I feel
Was
like
it?
I feel like it was just because I think it was just because like Matthew Stafford was here, and I think literally the next day he won the MVP.
Yeah.
So like I feel like that would make no sense if he's flying like back and forth. I don't know where it was. I think it was in SF though.
Oh dang, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was that was definitely a cool building. Like I said, nice view of like the Pacific and like the bay.
Yeah.
But that was a really cool event.
And it was kind of clear too, right?
Yeah.
It's been clear this week. Literally right when all the festivities ended, bro, it started raining.
Yeah, now it's
Like, that's
literally
actually
raining
crazy.
today. Literally like 2 days after
Yeah.
the
The
Super
weather
Bowl.
waited.
Yeah, it really did.
They knew.
And now it's gonna rain
they knew.
apparently like for the next week actually, all the way.
Yeah, literally the whole week, bro.
But-
I didn't even know that. Like I walked outside of work and I was like, it's raining. That's crazy.
It was literally pouring right before we started this podcast.
Yeah.
It just literally stopped, but it's about to go down soon.
I know, honestly.
But yeah, and then after that shift, I had to go to another shift at Fort Mason, which is like at the very top of the pier, kind of right next to Golden Gate Bridge. And that I've been there a few times, and that's a really cool venue. They do a lot of expos there, but that day they were doing a Super Bowl Bud Light concert for like raffle winners. That went on. I guess the way you got that concert is like if you tag Bud Light and shout them out or something.
Oh, no way, like on Instagram?
Apparently you get chosen.
Interesting.
And I was like, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. It was like Bud Light themed everywhere. The moment you walk in, there was like Bud Light signs. They had 2 trucks, like old Ford pickup trucks, and the first one was like filled with kegs, and it was like they had hose coming through, so like people would stand there and fill up people's drinks while they're coming in.
That's pretty cool.
And then there was another truck up a little bit, like a few feet ahead of it, and it was like they put a big like ice tub in the back. They had a bunch of Bud Light cans in it, and like people would come up and like buy
was it free Bud Light or did you have to buy
so
them?
it was if you're a GA, you still had to buy it.
Okay.
But if the VIP people, apparently they had an open bar. But it was like
Damn.
it was only Bud Light Seltzers.
Open bar, but only Bud Light products.
But they had a Cutwaters.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, whoa! I wonder. I was
Low-key,
trying to
man.
wonder. It was like I wonder if Bud Light owns Cutwater.
Maybe it might be
I was
the
trying to
same
think,
like
'cause,
company.
yeah.
Maybe.
So I was like, why would Bud Light have Cutwater if it's
Yeah,
So I
it
might
probably
look
is,
that up after this.
low-key.
But yeah, they had Bud Lights, and I guess Bud Light has seltzer now, so they had their seltzers there, and then and then the Cutwaters. So
Interesting. I didn't know Bud Light had seltzers now.
yeah, I didn't know that
That's
either.
crazy.
They literally had the Bud Light.
Who was performing?
So it was Post Malone.
Oh, Post
It
Malone
was,
was there.
and it was Post Malone and Buddies. But and he brought out T-Pain, which was really cool.
T-Pain.
He brought out Quavo.
No way, Quavo?
Yeah, Quavo came out, and then apparently he brought up some country song. Or a singer. I wasn't really too familiar with him, so I kind of forgot his name. But
So do you think Quavo came because show good face?
well, I know they have a
For
song
the
together.
Super Bowl.
I know they have a song together, and they literally play that song that they're in. And then T-Pain came out and played like one of his songs. It was kind of cool, but yeah, it was a cool event, very chill, nothing too crazy.
Was it Country Malone or was it like real
He actually
OG
played a
Post
lot of his
Malone?
older songs,
Okay, I was about
which
to
I
say,
actually
bro.
was like, hey,
Yeah,
he some bangers.
honestly, I'd be going crazy
He's like,
too.
ooh, I fall in love.
Nah, if you played like White Iverson, I'd be like,
He did play White.
No,
That was like the
let's
last
go.
song he played.
White Iverson.
Yeah, I feel like you have to play.
Yeah,
That's the
he
song
has
that
to
made
play
him
White
famous,
Iverson,
man.
bro.
But yeah, it was a cool event. A lot of cool like. I mean, I don't know. It was a cool concert. Honestly,
Yeah.
you can't complain about a free concert.
For
Because like
real.
literally, there wasn't like a lot to do because people especially once Post Malone came on, but no one was like, everyone's at the crowd. Mm-hmm. They don't want no food. They're not.
Yeah, no one's trying to get drinks. Or anything.
Because so like, so by the time we were like, we had nothing to do, so a lot of us were just chilling on the corners and just watching the concert.
Jeez,
so like, it was lit.
That's cool.
Some of us were in the back, also like eating the food that they were giving out. So I was like, some good food. They had
free food,
buffalo chicken,
free concert,
tri-tip sandwiches, and also I think it was a pretzel. Yeah, pretzel.
Ooh,
it was like all finger. It was good though, but a lot of the people didn't eat. But I was like, I feel like who's gonna eat at this concert?
Yeah, I feel like most people don't buy food at a concert. Yeah, they like eat beforehand, they go, or they eat after the concert.
Yeah,
like no one's gonna buy food there, bro. Plus that was hell expensive, probably too.
That Friday. Last Friday was definitely an eventful work day. My feet was low key hurting after that. I got home.
Yeah, I mean, that's all day, right?
All day. I literally didn't get home. We got off like at 2:30 a.m. Didn't get home till like 3:30. I was tired.
And you started work at what time?
And then so it was like Friday. I had to be in SF at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. and then didn't get to leave. I didn't leave SF, so I was in SF all day.
10 a.m. until 2 a.m.
Yeah, and then
that's crazy.
The next day, I had to go back to SF. Back to Bill Graham for the same company, but that day it was a Chris Stapleton concert. And honestly, Chris Stapleton was kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He definitely has a good country voice.
Yeah.
Some good country songs.
That classic country
rocking out on his guitar.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay. But for that one, since it was a Saturday, there was a lot more people and a lot more famous people. I was telling him earlier, but saw Jackson Dart, Peyton Manning, Trevor Lawrence, the actor from Fast and Furious, Jordana Brewster. I'm pretty sure that's her name, but she's like if you guys don't know, Dominic Toretto's sister in the movie.
She's family.
Matthew McConaughey, that was a cool seeing, and then Carmelo Anthony, I think was really big. I think Gavin Newsom was there too.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn. Gavin.
The mayor was there too. SF mayor, he did like a big speech before Chris Stapleton came out.
What was he saying?
He was just like saying SF's the best city in the world. Blah, blah.
I feel like you got to say that, bro.
We got all these events. It's all for the people. Making the city a better place. Typical mayor stuff.
Clean up the city for 1 week, Mr. Mayor.
And then he's all, we're the best city in the world.
We're the best city in the world.
I know. He sounded like the mayor was kind of drunk on stage. I'm gonna lie.
He sounded like he was drunk on stage.
He had like his jacket off, his suit jacket off. But he looked like he was having a good time.
Bro, start some conspiracy theories, bro. Yeah. But the mayor was drunk on stage. It's the best city in the world.
Yeah.
It's actually hella funny.
But it was cool for sure. It was definitely like an A-list concert. I mean, even a lot of the people that are like those famous people, they had like security around them.
Like their own personal security.
Like you could definitely tell like people were like, oh, they're coming out. So they have a bunch of security guards. They bring like a little walkway. Mm-hmm. They come out and then they'll walk with them. And I was like, dang, this is crazy.
That's crazy. I wonder how much it is to like have your own personal security.
Probably a lot of money.
Like what? You think $500,000 a year?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if it's,
I'll pay each one.
I feel like the good security companies, they'll probably charge a good amount.
Yeah, true.
So I'm here to protect your life.
Honestly, you could just pay like some guy
Because I feel like they also like hire some some ex like
military
SEAL,
dudes.
I don't know,
for real. Like
next American sniper.
Yeah, I'm an ex Green Beret.
Yeah.
I have 20 confirmed kills. I'm like, what?
So I mean, a lot of the security guards I was like kind of noticing. You mean they're all like suited up? They got the little like secret agent
little like mic in.
And they're always just like this in the mic, and there's like just being aware of everywhere. Kind
of like fun though.
All surroundings, all people that even come close to them. I was like, damn, but like you could definitely
always scanning.
They're like 6'5" and like big dudes. Like damn, I don't know. No, there's definitely like some big dudes.
That's crazy.
I was like,
honestly, that's true though, because I would want like some old lineman looking guys to be my security. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, sheesh.
No, they definitely look like they could like shoot a guy like 500 yards away. Yeah, who knows?
Honestly, bro, just take them out, bro.
Yeah.
That's great. That's cool though. I feel like seeing all like the celebs and stuff. That's
definitely cool. Fun. Like just seeing them in person. Like, damn, so that's what you look like in person.
Yeah, because I feel like once you look at them in person, you're just like, Oh yeah, all right,
I
bet.
feel like it's so like surreal.
It's so
like,
different.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's like whenever I see one person, I'm like, oh, there's a normal person.
Because honestly, to me, like, I'm
Like,
not the type of person
online
I was telling like all these like people I saw, but it's like for me, it's like, oh, cool. But he's just like a dude. to me.
Yeah, like, I think like
That makes a lot
as
of
soon
money.
as I see them in person, I'm like, oh, he's just a dude.
Yeah, because
You know, like
I don't think I ever be like
starstruck.
oh yo, can I get a picture? Or like
Picture. It's just I would be like, just oh look it's blah blah blah.
it's
That's
like,
cool.
oh yeah, look at that.
And then that's like it.
I like
That-
sure.
That's
I would
all
definitely say
that.
like,
I would
oh,
also
what's up?
do.
Because I mean, he gets. I'm sure that like a lot of the fans,
Yeah.
they're always getting noticed. They're always like, oh wow, you know, all these fans. But
Oh,
like,
damn dollar, take a picture with me.
for me, I'd be like, what's good, Carmelo?
Yeah,
He's like, good, buddy.
It's good.
But like,
good, buddy.
keep walking. I'm not trying to, stop
Yeah.
him, keep him going, keep
For real.
the flow of life going,
Yeah, and I don't really need an autograph too. Like, what am I gonna do with that? Just stare
I
at on the
know.
wall?
I'm not like into like the autograph. I just
Yeah.
like get a mental picture of him. I'm like, yeah, I saw you.
Yeah. I meant a good old mental picture. Lock it
If
in.
I get a dab up maybe here and
For
there,
real.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not washing this hand. But
for real for like in a couple days.
that was cool for sure. Eventful week last week for work, and I mean, event wise, yeah, we had a lot going on in the Bay, and I'm sure
Yeah.
it's gonna pick up again.
World-
Summer happens.
I feel like World Cup's gonna be 10 times everything we just saw. Bro.
Honestly, yeah, I hope
I
there's
think it's gonna be crazy.
honestly, I hope Calvin Harris come back because I'm trying to see him. Apparently, he was pretty fun.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah,
I heard
I'm trying
everyone
to-
who went there was like,
That's one person I really want to see live, and I was like, damn.
Whatever.
I heard that new Pier 82. It's pretty new, and hey, I'm trying to go there too because apparently that Pier 80 is nice,
For real.
really big, and it's on the pier, and it's like, dang, I'm trying to be there.
Yeah. Is
I'm trying to see a
just
concert or
good
some.
vibes.
Yeah, I'm trying to see a concert or like an event there because I heard that Pier 80 is pretty cool.
Damn. Yeah, honestly, I want to check that out too.
But yeah,
some cool
that
concerts
was literally
going on.
last week.
But yeah,
Last
no,
week
it
was
was events last week for sure.
Yeah,
Honestly, it was a good week last week. To be honest,
It was,
it was fun. I think leading up to the Super Bowl was cool. Just
it
blew
was.
off,
It was.
blew off some steam at Alex Ray's house.
Yeah, probably gonna definitely chill this week. I mean, work will probably die down. I don't even know what's next.
Well, Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
was
we got
really the only
Valentine's
thing.
Day
But like, there's no like
Saturday.
real events for that though. Like, I don't think like, oh, come watch Benson Boone at the Bill
I mean-
Graham for Valentine's Day. Like, no one does that, bro.
Yeah, Valentine's Day, if you got
No one does
someone,
that.
then yeah, you go on a date.
Yeah,
dinner
it's
or
like a
something, but-
personal holiday, kind of like Super Bowl Day. Hopefully, soon to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Are you doing anything for Valentine's?
Honestly, I think I might get food to some homies, but that's about it. Or
Yeah,
maybe-
I probably won't be doing it. Actually,
Yeah,
I think
I
my
mean,
mom's throwing like
I
a
got no
Valentine's Day
girlfriend.
party here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom's throwing a Valentine's
With
party.
who?
With just the whole family. I don't know.
like-
I was like, all right, but it's not even on my list. It's the day before.
Yeah,
but-
honestly, if I'm not working, I probably won't be really doing anything. I'll
Yeah,
be at
I
home
probably
playing
won't be doing
games.
anything. Unless,
my ass is
hey,
singles.
viewer out there,
Maybe we'll have a singles party this
yeah,
Saturday.
we'll do a 20v1 with Alex
Yeah.
on Valentine's Day. If this gets 100 likes, Marco, 20v1 with Alex. If this gets 100 likes by Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that'd be kind of lit. 20v1. Those videos are so
Hey,
funny.
We'll get a 20v1 going,
Or
guys.
pop the balloon.
Yeah, pop the balloon.
Pop the balloon.
Pop the balloon right now. Honestly, 100 likes, y'all. Come on.
So
You know?
yeah, maybe if I'm not working, we could go get some lunch or like dinner.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of down.
I'll be down too. What day's it on?
Saturday.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
sure
right.
Saturday,
Saturday. Yeah.
Perfect.
I honestly, yeah, super chill.
Yeah.
I already know one person is not free. Damn. Bro. Started off as close friends, then you turn to my everything. But yeah, honestly, I guess I'm excited for
Yeah, I
Valentine's
guess
Day.
also-
Angels coming back down for Valentine's
Oh
Day. Yeah.
damn!
Angels coming down.
Shit, I guess
Valentine's Day.
Angels taking us to London.
Yeah, hopefully he will. Hopefully,
Nah.
he does, honestly, I think he's broke.
But yeah, honestly, let us guys know. Or I guess the guys in the chat. Where are you guys taking your significant other?
Yeah.
would like to know.
Yeah, what are the plans? Like, what's your guys' go-to Valentine's Day?
I feel like a nice
activity?
dinner is cool.
Yeah, I feel like a nice dinner, I feel like is baseline. You
Yeah.
need to have a nice dinner, and then maybe you elevate it with
Yeah,
something
nice
else.
dinner, some cool gifts. Flowers, of course. Always
Yeah.
gotta get the flowers, gentlemen.
Always get the flowers.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's like flowers and a nice dinner. That would be
Yeah,
cool.
flowers, nice dinner.
and then maybe some. And then,
Maybe we do something chill after.
Yeah, an activity or movie or something. Or,
Yeah, like a movie.
Yeah.
We go watch the shootings. We'll go watch stargazing.
You stargazing.
You never know stargazing.
Gotta be creative on these days.
Yeah. I'm taking you stargazing.
That's what the girls enjoy.
I'm gonna take you stargazing. You ever been stargazing before?
Well, yeah. I mean, both of us would probably be chilling, like I said. But shout out to all those couples out there.
Yeah, shout out to couples. Shout out to all
Valentines.
the singles. Stay strong out there. Stay strong.
This will probably come out before, but actually, Dan, it does come out before. This won't work. But I was gonna say, don't forget to ask them to be your Valentines.
Oh yeah,
it's just,
don't forget to ask them to be your Valentine.
Sunday though, probably. But yeah, honestly, give your mom some flowers.
Yeah, give your mom some flowers.
Hopefully, you guys get
the people in your life.
Yeah, honestly, Valentine's Day doesn't really have to be about.
Yeah, it's just about love. It's about love. People who you love.
Exactly.
Give people who you love.
Give your homie a kiss.
Yeah, honestly. Wait a minute now. It's not Valentine's Day yet. But yeah, honestly, just show the people you guys love some appreciation.
Exactly.
Because it's all about love. It's all about
love, caring, peace, love, and positivity.
For real. But yeah. Happy Valentine's Day when it does happen. This will be late, but
Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
Can't forget about that.
Happy Black History Month.
Come on now.
What else is going on? And happy Super Bowl. Post Super Bowl. Happy Benito Bowl.
Yeah, happy Benito Bowl. Benito killed it. Everyone killed it besides the Patriots. But
yeah, and what's it called? The other halftime show. Did you hear about that? The other halftime show?
What was the other halftime show?
Donald Trump and all those guys at Turning Point USA, they made their own halftime show because they were mad Bad Bunny was performing. Yeah,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, well, exactly. You didn't see it. It was bad. I saw a clip of it and it was Kid Rock. He was the headline. And it was so bad, bro. It was. I think Erica Kirk was doing somersaults on the stage. She looked like she had a WWE intro. She popped out of the ground and was 2 feet off the ground, landed and started going crazy.
What?
Yeah, it was weird. It was definitely some. It honestly reminded me of The Boys.
It should be Old Rock.
Honestly, Old Rock. It reminded me something Vought would do in The Boys.
Vought.
That's exactly what it looked like. And I'm bruh, this is crazy. But
yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys had a great week, like we said, and a great Valentine's to you once again to your couples. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
For this catching up to do in this episode. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your week once again. And yeah, see y'all.
Yeah, stay safe out there.